Hello peeps, Druggadale. Welcome back. It's the 13th or 14th episode. I think it's the 14th episode of Space Haven. Our Space Haven Let's Play. So, Crew 1 is still sleeping. We emptied that. We are in this solar system with 3 and one of them being a big one. Actually, let's quickly check. Was the beginning? Yeah, those were pretty big as well. Yeah, looking forward to that one. But now we are just doing our thing here. I think, yes, Dougie is on it. Perfect. Because Dougie, for those who don't know, one of our first guys we pulled from a hypersleep chamber, could become a level 10 miner. Yummy. Okay, so we got 6 ice crystals, 8 energium, water. Yeah, things are looking good. Did we put in the armored vests? Not yet. So let's research those. Grains and hops, industry 2, shield generator. Oh, we are researching the shield generator right now. Good. Good. We are definitely going to need that. What to do with that thing? Yeah, that was empty, or wasn't it? Haven't we been here? Probably not. There should be a question mark. There isn't. So we have been there. I remember we were walking around there. But there were neither aliens nor anything else of interest. Okay. Little recap. We went from our starting system into that one. And this has basically just lots of stations in it. Like a research station, yada yada yada. You know, nothing we could actually do stuff about. Hey kitty cat. Yo. She just fed herself and is now chilling in front of my monitor. Anyway, then we visited that thing and pretty much also just station, no derelicts, nothing of interest. We actually don't need that carbon. Then we hopped into this one, and here in this nebula sector was a pirate ship hanging out. And actually I am not going to risk the ship in a nebula, because if there would come micrometeoroids, which is not out of, you know, it could happen, then not only could we be screwed by the guns of that pirate ship, we also could be screwed by the micrometeoroids, and the nebula makes our shields go away, so yeah, not going to do that. We probably need to get way stronger than we are right now to actually, you know, go into actual ship battles. But we are on our way. We are on our way. So, yeah, we only have hull scrap. We have no hull blocks, so yeah. Okay, yeah, works for me. Actually, let's check. 5, 4, 1. Stop. That's a 1 job. Zephania, you do it. And that is our logistics job. Okay. Now I really want this to get going. Let's do that. Because then Zephania, hopefully soon, would become a level 4 botanist as well. And that would be awesome. That's Dougie, right? No, that's Franklin. Okay. No. That's Dougie. Yeah. Franklin is still there. If we somehow could actually limit our crew to only do the botany jobs nobody else could do, that would be pretty sick, to be honest. Okay, Lacey is charging up the drives. And I think that was Paisley who mined the last noble metals. Hey, sweetie. Okay. Come on. Paisley, where are you? The drives are up. There she comes. And then we still need to find a solution for all that stuff. How much do you have? 1.3, that's alright. Come on, dock inside, do it. Another slice of pizza. There we go. So we are on our way. Alright, whatever. Those seem to be bigger ships, to be honest. Okay, now I want to abandon that thing. Okay, it's abandoned. And then we want to move that over to 1, 2, 3 here. Now, who does it? Hey, my pizza. Hey, my pizza. That's Papa food, not cat food. Come on, somebody do it. Really? Do it. I think it's about time that we get order into the ship, otherwise we are, you know, we need to clean this up ASAP. Okay, stop. By the way, how are the audio levels, if I may ask? Is the game too loud? Aha, Franklin's doing it. Awesome. Okay, and now I want to claim and put that there. So someone has to float out there and do it. Furniture. A bed like such, and then a bed stool like that. And here a bed like such, and like such, and one of these each. Perfect. I see we need lots of that stuff, and we don't have enough, probably. Ashton is doing it. Awesome. Get in there. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, let's check the map. You are still... Oh, whoa. Those are pirate collision, and those are like... Those are two ships, right? Hold on a sec. Is there a... Let me quickly check something. Legend. That's unknown. But it doesn't tell me anything about the size, does it? No. Bummer. So I all just know that there are two ships and another two incoming. Hey Matthew, how's it going? You just woke up. Alright. How was your day? Or your night, in that case. Okay, they are building all the beds. But none of these. Yeah, because we don't have... Yeah, those blocks. No worries, mate. If I can, I will do that as well. Any reason why? Actually, if we would add another piece here, we could 1, 2, 3, 4. We could put one of these right here. Why is the game so loud today? How are sound levels? Can you understand me well, or is the game louder than usual? Yeah, you know, yeah, we talked about that. And I'm stuck here. Oh. Yeah. The thing is, it's like you have never met him, right? But still, through the internet, there is this connection between people. And you still feel for them like you actually knew them. I mean, it's a sad thing that a YouTuber has died that young. Totally agree. Are they really going to trap us in here? That's so annoying. So the game's a little louder than usual. Is there a master? Okay. Yeah, I know. As you mentioned it yesterday, I was reading it up. How much shields do we have? No. Can we somehow see? No. Why is there no information about the amount of shields we have? That's not helpful. The stream's current... What? What's wrong with my stream? Hold on. 7:30 p.m. Warning. Stream bitrate is low. Stream health. Is the stream okay again? YouTube just gave me a warning. Not cool. Oh, really? Like, you are sitting there now. You know what we do? We just do a save. And then go for it. And let's just see what we get there. Actually, I'd like to have somebody on shields. And somebody on... no. Zephania? Yeah, no. Draft. Go there. Assign. Lazy. Accept. Zephania, undraft. Because we need the best people on... Oh, you are doing shielding then. Zephania, how good are you at shielding? 3. I would have liked Ashton to do that, to be honest. Ashton, what are you doing here? Zephania, draft, go away. Ashton, thank you. There we go. Now, let's jump. Let's evade. We failed. Let us... Oh, those are small ones. Let us deploy there. Let's pause. Let's quickly check those ships. No guns. Dang it. Okay, let's prepare for another jump. I really want to rip that thing apart. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're shooting at us. That's not cool. Nebulas are... Okay, come on, get green. Go. Done. And that's a trap. Drop. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, 2 derelict ships. Awesome. Let's deploy here. Okay, what's the time of the day? Oh, bummer. Okay, let's get all the base metals. 1. That's not worth it. How many of the... We have 5 of those and just 1 of these. Did we have shield research already? Nearly. Okay. Actually, let's mine the others as well. Why not? We can, you know, Even if we just sell them, doesn't matter. Alright, 9 of those, 4 of these, 5 of these. Yeah, I think we are good. We have no nuts though. Interesting. But the kitchen is stocked, right? Yes. That thing's stocked as well. Yes. Okay. So soon we should get more nuts and stuff. That would be awesome. Stefania! You are doing it. Hold on a sec. Is there any jobs for a level 1? Yeah. Oh, by the way. I should undo that thing. So people can get off duty. Okay, we are producing lots of these. So that means the armored vest. Yes, that's all done. Perfect. Fabric, steel plates, plastic, bulletproof vest. That's all done. Great. Okay. Right. Hey, kitty cat. Meow. Insufficient resources. How come? So, maybe I should spend a thought on where to put what. Sketch. So this is supposed to be like one of them was a one of them was a power node. I think here, power node, then wall and door, something like that. And here, oh, I think that I placed for a generator. And then we have turret here and turret there. This is for the airlock, and that's another airlock, and that is for incoming meteor. No, not you, Ashton. Who else could do it? Assign. Let's check the crew. Who could do shielding? Ashton, of course. Yes, Dougie. 2 of 8. 8 actually is really good. Stefania. 3 of 7. You know, Dougie, you are on shield duty. There we go. Oh, Ashton. Undraft. Yeah. That's not a good idea. That thing has no door. Oh, Josephina, really? And Paisley has the entire room for herself. Awesome. Actually, now that we have the beds distributed, we could now dismantle a few and then turn them back into seating. And then we probably do not need that room at all. I mean, we are going to keep it for now. But, you know. What are you carrying? Hull block. Ah, okay. Did hull blocks finish? No. Cool. Is the shower going to go away, or are we going to stay here forever? Oh, you're cute thing. Hey! Not using my keyboard here. There we go. Hey, Brainburn! They really like... I hate such situations. You know, nebulas, 2 ships, both armed. That's horrible. Like, hey, could those micrometeoroids stop anytime soon, please? Dougie is on it. I like this. I like this. Shielding, Dougie. He has 211 of his daily limit. Man, he's learning fast. Awesome. Such a shower, really, you know. That was like a 1/5 of a level. And he could become a level 8 shield guy. Huh. Sadly, he's still level 2. Yeah, well. The idea is, look, we now have this issue of... Okay. So, when we look at the greater plan of things, right? Then at some point, here are going to be turrets. At some point around here will be shield generators. Oh, you cute thing. Oh. Hey. No playing right now. Daddy's streaming. And yes, so it's going to be armed. But what I personally would like to do is have loads and loads and loads of shields. Because then we can go like just go in there, have a guy on the shields console, and then board the other ships with our, you know, with our crew, just boarding them. And that actually is way more effective because it doesn't destroy the other ship. It gives us stuff that we can salvage from the other ship. Know what I mean? Because destroying other stuff, No good idea. No, because destroying stuff you'd rather want to have on your ship, no good idea. So the idea is to have sooner or later an idea of where we want to put our shield generators. Like, I think like 6 of the big ones or something like that. Let's quickly see, do they have a area of effect? No, they don't exclude each other, so we can put them right next to each other. Those are the small ones. Those are not, you know, they're nothing. I want the big ones. So we are researching them and we are soon going to have them. Yes, very soon. So the idea would be maybe to have one here. 1, 2, 3. Which means the other one would be that away. Let's see. The drives are coming in this far. And in front of the drives, because we are going to need, how are they called? Those big, power nodes anyway, to power all that stuff. So the idea is if we put them in front of the drives, is that... No, that big one is not going to power the furthest out. That's a bummer. So we are going to need 2 of those. Would the smaller ones actually do that? Airlock? No, power. Here. Power node. What's that? Oh, there's something. Okay. So if we would have a power node somewhere, yeah, in this vicinity, kinda, then we could have shields here. I mean, we still need access to get away. We still need access to that thing because here they are loading the hyperfuel. Right? Oh, crew 1 is awake again. You guys. Where is everybody? Lacey's over there. Ashton, Josephina, Eliana, and Paisley. Okay, yeah, draft. You guys get in there. So sooner or later we have to, you know, clean up this entire thing. So, but before we do that, I'd rather want to extend the ship, move the airlocks, move the entire botany section into the middle, which is now coming up there-ish. And also, if possible, move all the hypersleep chambers. Okay, let's dock. Which one first? That looks interesting. That looks interesting as well. Let's dock here first. So, yes, at some point I need arms. Yeah, I think it's later in the game where we start researching turrets. Oh, you could put 8 turrets on the wings. Yeah. How many turrets put on the wings? Like it's not actually wings, but you know. So, like 1, 2, 1, 2. This area here actually, with the proper location of airlocks and storage and such, this will be basically a anti-boarding funnel. So if pirates want to board our ship, we have a clean shooting range in a straight line, and they have to come down this line. So that's the idea about this entire design here. You guys get out. Come here. Ah, hello. Big one. So we have a hauler on this ship. Interesting. Shoot it. Somebody opened that door. No. You go here and then shoot this. There we go. There we go. Really? How come you can't walk through here? Oh, wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Because there's just an egg in the way or something, right? Aha! Eggs. There we go. I really like those laser weapons, to be honest. More eggs. There we go. Aha, more eggs. Hold on a sec. How come I can't shoot there? So I think we cleared up the entire area. That actually is a alien hive. Oh, wait, guys. Open that door. You want to definitely shoot this egg. There we go. Aha, there we go. Ship explored. Awesome. Kitty cat, no sitting in front of the monitor. Daddy's playing. Come on, lay down. Hey, lay down. What's wrong? Okay, so transfer. Me likes. And here we actually do a full salvage of everything we can get. Because why not? Let's undraft you guys. You are undrafted. Let's catch you and dock there. Oh, and yeah. Paisley, you go grab that. Okay, that looks good. Actually, you guys, what's the time? We still have enough time. Okay, you are doing some research here. All right, I see. Schematics information 1. There's another hyperfuel. there is actually nothing we would actually really need, I feel. Gur, yo. What are you doing? Why are you walking? Oh, no. You want to dismantle that? Oh, do we actually get turret research here? Yes, that was a full bridge, like, with all 4 consoles. That's awesome. That means, maybe sooner than I anticipated, we are also going to have those small little turrets. Because Paisley just gave us... Let's quickly check that. Weapons console. So that's a small turret these small ships use. Yes. We have 30 on 2 of those. Awesome. Okay, you two, go get in there. Josephina, get in there. Ashton, get in there. Let's undraft so we can load everything. Let's draft. Let's dock at that ship. This actually, in this case, looks safe to dock at the airlock directly. Ah, a nest. Yes, a nest. You need to get your own ship. You could put it towards the corridors are thin, the wings on be short off in combat. Lasers and plasma are game changers. Yes. Yes, they are. Ah. The plasma cluster gun shot. Whoa, I don't know that. But I feel like plasma is for devastation only. Sure, later, Brainburn. Drag the wings in the sketch can be shot off in combat. No, they can't. Like it's not like you don't. Yes, you get structural damage, but it's not like, oh, second entry of the IRS Mary Shelley. Maybe we are going to find that ship. That is also a ship they introduced in another update. The thing is, if your ship loses all of its hull stability, then pretty much the entire ship explodes. What are you doing? You are supposed to dock there. There we go. That is Franklin and Lacey. Ah, okay. You two are doing construction. Alright. Zephania. Let me quickly check. Botany, a 6 job, a 5 job, a 5, a 4, a 4, a 5, a 4 job, a 4, a 4, a 5, What is Jesse going to do? Carrying something, hopefully. No. Jesse also wants to get up the botany, but she's still pretty much behind. So I'd rather have Zephania do that stuff. Because then she would level up quickly to level 4. And, you know, we have enough level 4s where you could then train to become level 5 and 6. Because right now only Lacey and Josephina can actually do all that stuff. Alright, so let's see. Aha, stuff. Goodies. Come on, get them. A new data log. What's in there? Again, another Iris Mary Shelley log. Awesome. So, crew. Go on. Head in there. Aha. Blast them. There we go. Aha. A possible new crew member. Ah, hello. Man, it's so tight quarters here. Oh, and another nest. Another nest. Oh, 2 haulers here. Not good. Okay, let's do something. Are you coming through here? Yes. Those are game changers. And another full cockpit. Awesome. That means we are going to get lots of research from this. There is an egg. Shoot the egg. Okay, whatever. You can really feel like we are closer in deep space now. So that's actually a thing. Let's save. Continue. Let's get this guy out. Who is doing it? Paisley is. Okay, you guys undraft. Transfer everything. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. And then again, I want. Oh, that would be cool. Because with this we could actually get research of yeah. Let's you know, let's do everything here. Or why not? Okay. Pause. Save again. Hopefully that's not a crappy guy. Paisley. So, who are you? Vara, fast learner, scientist. Mining 1, potential for 5. Construct 3, that's alright. Botany 2, 4, 6, 8, that's awesome. Research also for 8. Weapons sadly only 3. Medical sadly only 3. So it's a botanist mainly. Yeah, and again, like all the reds are pretty deep. Fast learner. Spacesuit minus 15, so normally it would be 54. That's another 3%, that's 57. And then with a good gun, it's 87 then. High intelligence, perception only at 3. So that's 114% working speed under normal conditions. Alright. Learning speed very high. I actually like that. Yeah, what do you guys say? Should we keep her? Lunge and doors, drag the wings in the sketch, no. One guy found a nest and it was massive. There were 6 holes in it. Yeah, I encountered those as well. Yes! Yeah, let's keep her. I agree. U-bow is undraft. You can do construction and you are actually really good at research. That is cool already. Okay, let's adjust that. Vara, you get also the second shift. All right. Paisley, please dismantle all those consoles. Oh, the consoles, not that thing. Eliana, hey, sweetie, come on. Because here we again could get stuff like, you know, for the weapons. That we probably knew already. Eliana, are you going to participate or what? Draft, get in there. And then let's dock this. There. Really, like, Comet, you are... Eventually we should just... let you be. Nah, he's still a cool guy. He's still a really cool guy. So let's undraft that. Paisley, you're doing it. Is that the weapons console? Paisley, you have an override. Thank you. Hey. Really? Okay, whatever. Where is the shuttle? Would you mind docking over there? Ah, that thing's empty. Where is the shuttle going? You stupid thing, a... Ah! Hate ya. People are dying if you do not deliver the O2. Okay, everybody. Everybody. Draft. Get to the airlock. Now. And now get in there. Josephina, get in there. Vara, take O2. Okay, now you undraft. Vara, would you mind? Vara? Airlock blocked. Yeah, well, whatever. Stefania, awesome. Get your botany 4, girl. Jesse and Stefania are really doing it. Yeah, awesome. Assign 6, assign 4, assign 1. Accept. There we go. So close. There shouldn't be anyone, because we don't have any root vegetables planted in here. Yeah. Dougie, what are you doing there? Whatever. What are you? There is a crew member waiting. Oh, man. Oh, really? Does my crew require air? I want to recruit him. Yes, I did build 3 research labs here. 1, 2, 3. And that's a research table. You only need one of the research tables, because the research tables do like that stuff, that low thing stuff. That how, yeah, here for example, they research that stuff out of electronic components and other stuff. So yeah, the armored vest is researched, so that, like, they take, you know, fabric, steel plates, plastics, they take resources, and that for you need the workbench. And then the other thing is, you know, theoretical stuff they can research in the lab. One big hello, mate. First time I play this game. Is that your name, actually? First time I play this game. That's cool. One big hello, mate. One here from Starmate. Whoa! Was a big fan of your scimitar. One of your best works. Yeah, I remember that. Sadly, that game died out. Kinda. Am I right? Vara, you get in there. There we go. Undraft that thing. I am actually also looking for another, well, building game. Kinda like Minecraft or Starmate. A voxel game. But I am not pleased with, you know, the actual Empyrean and other stuff, and, you know. Oh, crew 1 is waking up again. Four. Is there a 1 again? And that game, actually, which I'm playing right now, that actually really has something to offer. Lots of replayability. And it's... I mean, it's not as... You can't really build like 3D ships, but it is cool nonetheless. I miss... Yeah, me too. I'm so sorry that they like balked it up entirely. That was a real bummer. Ah, Franklin is talking to Comet now. Come on. Really? Should we just shoot her at some point? So, I want Josephina, Franklin, Ashton actually would be a candidate to get on the other ship. Oh no, Ashton has no construction skill. I wonder. What are you doing? That's Paisley and that's Ilyana. Okay. Yeah, go away. Don't need you. So soon we should have the big tech. That was from our beds. Yes, it was. So Lacey is doing... What is Lacey doing? Oh, creating another hyperfuel? Did we collect Hyperium? The comment on the channel you put is useless, as my mom and dad can't see it, as it is stepdad's channel and you could show them. You could show them. I mean, you could show your parents. It's my stepdad's channel. Like, Matt, you are reading it, right? So you could show your mom, right? Because you are still with your mom. Am I right? And when you have done that, just delete them there. Or delete your responses there, and I'll check back, I'll read there, and then I'll delete mine as well. I just want your mom to know, hey, look, you are kinda, or we are kinda befriending here, and you have no, like, more private means of communicating with people. And I mean, you are still a minor, so they are protective of you, which is okay. But when you're talking about, like, you know, some of the stuff we were talking about, then it probably would be a better idea to actually have a you know, non-public possibility of communicating. And then, I mean, for your I may say that for your anxiety stuff, for example, I've been through depression, so maybe if you want to talk to an adult about those topics, and like an adult not being mom and dad, I guess, why not, right? So yeah, that was basically my idea here. Okay, they are unloading, cool. And Paisley is where? There. Okay, coming back. Cool. Now I want... Lacey is doing research right now. Josephina is doing all that stuff. Franklin is going to Botany 5 soon. That's good. So eventually I want Paisley. Yeah, Eliana, you go in there. Yes, I want you to go in there. And Paisley, you go in there as well. And then we bring you two over to the new ship. Because there is still stuff you can dismantle and get tech out of that. Because I want this thing dismantled and that thing dismantled. That thing we probably already have, haven't we? That should be... where is it? No. Like the robotics thing, we could definitely get from that thing. Interesting. Where is... No. I really wonder where that item comes from. That's not an assembler, is it? No. That is one of the storage thingies. Yes. First time I play this game. It is kind of a now you couldn't say it's a sandbox game. You are basically, you escaped Earth's fate in regarding of, you know, global warming, etc, yada yada yada. You are in space and you just have a basic ship, and with this ship you have to search stuff, tech up, and ensure survival of your crew. We are already like 14 episodes in this series. So we are, I feel from the tech tree, we are about in the mid-game kind of thing. On the other hand, they added a lot of stuff here, so probably not already. But anyway, you know what I mean. And it's more like a colony sim, because your ship actually is a colony that moves through space, and you're then mostly salvaging, and so that's going to be interesting. What is that? Okay, that doesn't give any sin, but that thing should, if Paisley ever is going to do that, or Eliana. Paisley goes for the drives, Eliana goes for... Oh, nuts and seeds. Awesome. Eliana goes for one of those things. Okay. Just dismantle the entire thing. I need all the scrap right now. All of it. Hear me? All the doors, all the lights, everything. Just tear it down. Somebody doing that thing? Okay, now comes moment of truth, whether we get tech out of that. Yes, we did. Awesome. That's another 12 tech there. Awesome. Meaning we are going to have researched the weapons console with the basic turret pretty soonish. I like that. Actually, how about we put that on our list? Now that we've come so far. Oh yes, please, do me that box. That box. No. Somebody do that box for me. That's cool as well, but please do that box for me. Do it. Yes, I want to know. Awesome. Schematics information 8. That was that thing. Yes. Nice. Ah, love it. Okay, so let's read up. By the way, I am blonde haired, blue eye. Crushed with a door and a. Oh, should I had said all that? I mean, the thing is, the internet never forgets. And as more information as you put out there, the more identifiable you become. And basically, one idea of the internet is that there's lots of people which are kind of anonymous, and each of them has a saying, and you rather do not know who you are actually talking to. This idea kinda guarantees mutual respect, because every voice kind of counts. But eventually that's too long-fetched. The thing here, why I am concerned is that, for example, your weight, other kids in school normally would start bullying you for that. And you don't seem to have any issues with that, and that's good. That means you're strong. But eventually, if my channel audience would not be a mature audience, and here would be other kids, like imagine I would do Roblox videos or something like that, and a lot of kids would be around, and you'd get bullied every time you enter the channel because of, oh, the fat guy is coming, kind of thing, right? How would you feel? So, let's just say it's not wise to share information that makes you vulnerable online. You understand where I'm coming from here? I mean, you don't have to, so why should you? You know, for me, I can relate. I can relate a lot. But that's also stuff I would rather talk to you in a more private fashion. Understand? But you mentioned you have a growth disorder. Has this growth disorder a name? The thing is, you think people don't know where you are from. But the more information you give out, the searchable you become. Or the more searchable you become. No, I'm pretty sure they are scared of you because you're the big guy. They're scared if they mean I beat them up because there's a stick and I'm like Superman. Yeah. I guess you are. But you know, for example, when you share information about yourself, about such stuff like your health conditions or something like that, you really become searchable. Because you know there are records of who has what, and I mean they are not public records, but at least there are records, right? So I kind of want to what I actually want is you to become aware of the risks the internet actually could pose. Because the more you become aware, the more you understand how to put that. Like right now, because you're the big guy, it doesn't matter that much because pretty much everybody else is afraid of you, right? But how about if it's not like kids you are standing up against, it's like people who want to, you know, I don't know, want to do other shady stuff kind of thing, right? Because then it eventually would change. And the more searchable you become and the more the people like can look you up, the less likely it is that it'll go unnoticed. Kinda get where I'm coming from here? The question is this growing anomaly someone going to kill you? Or is it something that just affects your use? And I don't know. So anyway, I still feel like I enjoy your company in my streams, so that's why we are going to have those talks. Ah, awesome! That's another milestone here. So let's see, what are we researching now? I want that to be on the top. Armored vests. Industry 2.0. So we researched. That is interesting. How many hull blocks do we have? 2. I would like to expand our ship further. How about, how big should such a thing be? That's like 1 in the middle, 1 bed, 1 wall piece. So we should go like, that's 7 wide, I think. Like that. So that's 1 bed. A second bed. Yes, that's the range I want. And then we can build medical beds there. Awesome. Great. Love it. You know, the things that would come, I don't think you could fend them off with guns. It's more like How to describe that? No jobs. No jobs. No jobs. No jobs. Botany assigned 5. How to describe that? Has Stefania actually leveled up already? No. Sadly not. Vara. Botany. Okay. How to put that? Where is the shuttle? There we go. Bringing back a lot of stuff. Dougie did a good job, didn't he? I want all the soft scrap as well. Hayden and Dougie. Hold on a sec. Dock there. Go there. You two get in there. And how about now dock? There. Look, I'm not like talking about an assault in that sense. Like, would you shoot other people because they are talking badly behind your back? Would that still be self-defense? And that stuff could actually ruin a company. Let's say you have a company and people would talk badly about you. Kinda get where I'm coming from? It's not like a gun could solve that. That would just make you a criminal. Know what I mean? Yo, guys, chillin'? Really? You're here to work. There's another soft scrap. Get it. Yeah, but you see, if you kind of make yourself vulnerable by putting out too much information about yourself, that is eventually... that's where I'm coming from with maybe not the most clever idea, you know? Anyway, eventually, if you are interested in, you know, being able to talk more in private, then eventually let your mom watch the stream, because here we are talking, right? So, yeah. Now, what I should do right now is stick to my timing. And that's why I'm going to end the stream now. Anyway, it was awesome. We are really deep in space. We actually get better loots. We get all the good stuff. We encounter aliens, yada yada yada. So it's really time that we are cleaning up the ship and actually build, you know, build up a proper thing. So we really need that recycler going. Vara, can you do industry? No. Why not? Jesse, are you level 4 already? No. No. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Tomorrow will be too late, but I think I'll do another stream on Sunday. So, guys, really enjoying that? Wait, let me see. I noted your username down, but I had no time to check it out. So, let's save that. Overwrite. Yes. Anyway. Thanks for the stream, guys. And, we see each other next time. Yes, as I said, probably Sunday. I was working like constantly for 9 days straight right now, so just was able to stream in the evenings, but tomorrow I'll have to work longer, so I am not going to make it to my own stream, so that's why there is no stream. Anyway, again, an awesome stream. Thanks guys for hanging out, and we see each other next time. Bye.